Hey guys, diving back into another one today. I'm going to try out King of Stone for the first time. We're going to see if we can't get a win here. We're doing it on count difficulty. I haven't played him before, so we'll see how we do here. I do like some of his cards. I kind of wish he had more troops to work with, but, you know, what can you do? Let's see, let's start with the Ballista in the front. This difficulty's giving me a little bit of trouble as well. I have no idea what this ability does. Oh, it's like, put down little turrets. Nice, nice, nice. Not a bad start. We got it on fast forward here. Destroy target plot to level up adjacent. That could be good to start. Let's get a cauldron in the middle here. Try to get these guys to get some buffs on them. It's weird there's a cooldown on this. It reminds me of the King of Blood that shoots out the minions or whatever. But with that, you can just kind of hold it. But so far, so good. So far, so good. Let's see. Let's keep getting some troops out there. We can always hit them with the... I don't remember what the card's called, but, you know, the card that pulls them out and upgrades everything around it. We might actually want to hit the cauldron with it if we get enough stuff around it. Another Ballista. Let's get a Trebuchet. Traps, double damage, unlock 3 plots. Let's do that. Let's get some area out early. Keep on chugging. I've been loving this game. I don't know what the max difficulty you get to is, but I'm planning to get to the end here. I've been really trying to unlock that green faction. I think we should be able to do it after this run. Sacrifice to... You know, I've never used the Mangler before. Let's put this to the side of these guys and see if we can't build that up. I think that could be cool. Could be neat. I mean, historically, the King of Stone has been my least favorite king. I typically don't like any of his cards, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Maybe he's not so bad. Doubles HP the card. Put it right here. Put it on the left. That's what we need right here. Fuck. Whatever, that's fine. Sacrifice. Let's get some plots unlocked early. Put these guys back. I wonder if that resets the unit count when you pick that card up like that. That would be really nice for the Mangler. So far, so good. I've tried count difficulty on the other kings, and I'm really struggling. I mean, knock on wood, right? We're still early, but let's just keep getting stuff out here. I thought this was going to be a very tower-heavy build. It still very much could be. We're looking for the... There's a tower. I think it's like a blacksmith, I want to say. And that basically gives 2% damage every year to the things around it. And I'm hoping to remove that cauldron. Let's even reroll. Yep, the quarry. This is what we're looking for. Good start here. Let's do King of Progress. Still not super familiar with him. I don't have him unlocked either. But look at this combo here. So if I destroy the cauldron, it's going to level up everything around it. And then we can throw the quarry inside. Oh, all towers and base every year. I don't think this isn't what I thought it was. The quarry and the blacksmith are different. We're going to put this in the back because I don't think it matters where it goes. And that's just going to buff everything passively. I don't think it has to be placed next to anything in particular. But this guy, I really want to try out this green king here. You know, King of Stone seems pretty strong so far. I don't know if he kind of struggles in the later game, but we don't seem to have much of a problem at all. Mycelium. This is what the kind of build I wanted to run on the Green King. So I just want to get that going crazy. Oh, and it counts as a tower too. That's very nice. Oh. Uh-oh. Just talked about this being super fucking easy. And here we go. About to get shredded. Alright, that's hit number 1. Let's see what we can do. When this building reaches level 3, level up all plots. Let's take that. Let's see if we can get something that we can work with here. take that. What do they cost now? 45. That's all we can take. We need to get a troop here, if we can. 2 random plots. Let's get rid of... I think it's time to get rid of the cauldron here. Because we need the levels. And with that, technically, since they're all level 2, we could split them up, need be. So let's split these up and spread them out. I think that was a decent move. Just got an achievement having a ballista mount the boar. I feel suddenly, you know, I thought we were doing great at the beginning, and now I suddenly feel extremely underpowered. We need something to power scale here. If an adjacent unit dies in battle, summon an imp to fight in its place. They could be good. I kind of wish I'd put the boars up front now that I'm thinking about it, but let's put that in the center. I think that's a pretty good one to put in the center. And I'm going to build a back line of towers here in case they get by. So I don't know if they have an effective range or not. It's like, here we go. We seem just fine once again. Nice. Actually gave us some pretty decent value. That's what we were looking for. We don't really need to expand unless they let us... Yeah, we can do it for free. Let's put it here. And let's... The imps are really putting in work for us here. But they're getting eaten by the mangler. I'm kind of curious if we level up the mangler, if it's any good. Let's keep it moving here. Mushrooms are starting to stack up, which is nice. I'm hoping they get a pretty decent buff up from the quarry. Maybe that's what I should have leveled up now that I think about it. But the King of Progress seems to be doing us quite the number here. Come on. Come on. Please. Yeah, we just really struggle with that. There's still hope here. Range always attacks the unit with the lowest health. I don't know how good these guys are. Is Converter a tower? Because we could get more damage from this quarry, making the enemy units stronger. Our mushrooms are actually our strongest units, and that did seem to count as a tower. So maybe, I'm hoping it's not too little too late. But let's see what we can do here. Why? Oh, there's ballistas on them. I'm like, why are those boars not moving? Okay. I do think we need another quarry. I do think we need to double the damage of all of our towers. Let's keep climbing here. We need to scale. We need to scale really bad. I think this might be it for us, actually. Come on. That mangler all of a sudden is putting in work. 2k. Okay. Yeah, let's get it level 3 then. We're going to need some more units to get prepared. I don't know if we can afford to lose more units now that I think about it, but I'm hoping the mangler just... Now it's only doing 100, 300. I think it depends if it hits, right? Seems kind of unreliable. But hey, we're winning. Let's see. Do we have another mushroom? How much did our mushroom do? 1,500. Let's get another mushroom. Peacetime. We needed that. We could sacrifice the cemetery. Are these all level 2s? Yeah, let's do that, and we'll get the mushroom next turn. So we need stronger, better units. I'm worried they're just going to break through that. Yeah, the Mangler seems to do well when they bunch up. Let's get another Cauldron. That's a good center spot, but we'll do the mushrooms first. And keep going here. I wish we had more quarries, because that really seems to be what is helping us power scale. Get a good Mangler shot in here. Perfect. Another quarry. That's exactly what we need here. Plop it right there. I'd like to get the Cauldron in, but I don't think the poison is that high value. Oh my god, we're fucked. What was that? Oh! Oh! I thought we were cooked. I looked away. I was ready to to refilm. I don't know if we like any of that. Demon Altar, I think it's a little too late, but we can throw this in the center. It's a good placeholder. We're not really using all of our space. Cemetery or Cauldron? This sucks. What do we want to level up here? I kind of just want more quarries, more units. We need more units. Throw that in there. Hopefully our tower scaling's enough to keep us going. These guys absolutely shred our shit. I really need that Mangler to put in some work here. Don't forget these mushrooms either. They're really helping out a lot. Come on. Man, it's close every single time. Unit gains 1 damage whenever a plot levels up. I don't think we care. I'm gonna roll once. I'm gonna roll again. Man, I really don't think we care about any of these, but we're gonna have to buy. Let's take crit on these guys, because maybe it'll help wipe off that first wave early. That's a lot of ballistas in the back there. Hey, but we got through it. Seemed to be okay. Another quarry is exactly what we're looking for. Doubles movement speed. That could be alright, but I want more tower damage. Can build towers twice as fast. Free cards could be great. Let's do it. We're gambling. And then we got our quarry as well, so I'm not super concerned. Final last words. We're going to need another unit to throw in there. I really would like them to not die if we can get it, you know? Our guys seem to be pushing through okay now. I highly doubt these guys are going to get through this, especially their wall of towers here. Beautiful. Poison Vial, Mycelium. I do like Mycelium. I thought that was level 3 already. I'm glad we got it up there. Cauldron could be nice in the center, and we can use this to level some stuff up. Well, no, let's destroy this, because we don't give a shit about our stupid rat tower. That thing was terrible. And that was quite the firing line from those ballistas. But they don't stand a chance. It's good to see that we're winning the mirror match. Now, who do we not want shit one? This guy's been notoriously terrible for us, so we'll get rid of him. Probably shouldn't have picked him to begin with. Let's see, is our Trebi level 3? It sure is. Poison Vial. Let's just throw this here for now, because that seems to be our only good move, and then we'll get the Trebuchet down just so it gets some of that quarry damage. And we need a troop to throw there to keep our Mangler scaling. We need that Mangler to hit a shot right now. Big shot. Is it enough? I don't think so. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that's it. It's a shame. It was a good run, but I think we have enough time to get one more in here. Decent try. Leveled him up. He was only level 1. Man, this difficulty's really been kicking our ass, but this is who we really wanted to give a try here. 2 new kings in the same video. Let's see. King of Nature. Let's get him in here. This guy seems really interesting. Seems kind of like the swarm unit guy. There's a trippy card right there. I wonder why they bloody up like that. Create a field in the ground that heals allies and damages enemies. Seems good. Let's get some boars going. It's always good to have some starting units. Oh, I see, I see. Cooldown on that's quite long. And I like it that they have the clone. The clone is such a good card. That being said, we're going to do it. I'm just going to level up the field early. I think that's good. Especially if we can get our guys fighting in there. Put one on them as well. Very nice. I think we're due for another unit. Really don't like this guy. Unit gains 1% damage whenever any plot levels up. I mean, we got it early, sure, but for now, I think we're going to try to get just more, you know? I can't tell if our units are stacked up tight or if we're getting fucked up. I think we're fine. Great. Levels up, target plot, highly defensive melee troop. I like that. Whenever unit adds to plot, add 1 extra unit. Could be great for swarm. Let's do that. And then we'll put this on highly defensive melee. We'll put this on these guys because we got it early. And we'll get our melee troops out there next time. Just keep plowing through them. Fantastic. Another treant, another clone. Here's the mycelium that I was talking about. I really want to get them going, but first things first, we'll get these. Let's put these here in case we can buff them with the middle thing, but I want to get some defense out there. The more troops, the better. And then we'll get the mushrooms out. Mushrooms also benefits from getting out early, but I'd rather not lose a life if we can help it. But these guys seem to really be kicking our asses. The King of Progress. They gave us a lot of trouble in the last one. This healing seems pretty strong too from the tree. We could double stack that on the front boars if we wanted to. Another blessing. Doubles damage card to place the target plot. We can work with that. Throw a troop back there early and so we don't forget. Let's do the mycelium. I like that. If I could have it my way, I would have the whole area covered in those mushrooms. I think that would be super cool. It's really a slow burn, even on the fast speed, huh? War's not very strong. Maybe they're just tanky, I don't know. Forest. Every year adds 2% adjacent. Yep, that's what we're looking for. I would love to throw that in the center here. When you start getting some levels, defensive units are scary. Try to get one of these here to get these guys ticking away with some damage. Get a couple. Come on, team. I think we lose this. Please. Oh, that was close. We need more units. Let's get some more units. We need more strength. I think King of Blood has good units. King of Greed has some good scaling towers. Let's get some scaling towers. And we'll throw... These boars are getting stronger. I don't know if another stack of that's what we need. Let's get some more units down because we almost lost that one. And our mushrooms are really starting to show dividends here. Take some damage on these guys. This one went much better than last time. I think because there's actually somebody to ride the boars that we have. Oh yeah, they got us some good value. Let's get another boars. And let's stack up. Gain 1% damage whenever any plot levels up. I wish we could put that on our mushrooms. That would be fantastic. But we're going to throw... We'll stack the boars here. And let's hope that we can get it done. Those shield guys are so tanky. And you can't really see it. Maybe I turn the numbers off. But I like looking at the numbers. Another decent wipe. Level up. I want to get these mushrooms going. 2 damage to all towers. We tried that last time. It's okay. If we're doing a lot of summons, that could be good. We could level up our tree. I think since we already have a forest, let's do that. And we get one more thing. Let's get the quarry as well. Fuck it, right? So let's do... Level up the forest here. That also levels up the boars, which is nice. And then I think we quarry the back. Do we want to level up our HP adding? I think we do. Just because it's affecting so many things. It seems like we're going to get decently tanky. I know I said I wanted to level up the mushrooms, but I think this forest has given us a lot of value since we got it so early on. And we need the damage sponging. But the mushrooms are getting quite a lot of value here. Let's level up the tree. Just for the HP. Or we can keep scaling. Let's keep scaling the boars. That one wasn't too close. We'll do the tree next time. Even though it's putting in amazing work for us so far. This guy's got much closer. And our tree is putting in work. Please. Thank you, mushrooms. 3 gold at the end of every year. I'm looking for the scaling tower. This could be good too. Spend 30 gold to get us 15% stat buff. And we're going to extend forward. We'll save the stat buff because later on I think 15% is going to matter more as these guys snowball. So we'll level up our tree. Put a healing in the middle. I'm gonna get one on these guys as well. I think it increased the size of it as well, if I'm not mistaken. I wish I knew how much HP they had. It's very hard to tell. Like, I don't know if 2 HP is, you know, that it's healing and doing is worth anything for us, but it feels like it is. Has 2% adjacent attack. This is one of my favorite cards. I love this one. Our boars are scaling anyway, so we throw this blacksmith in the corner here. And ideally we could level that up. I'm scared of these guys. These guys usually do a lot. We need more healing. We need more healing. Come on. Oh, we're in. It's looking good. I could get with that. Whenever you add a unit to a plot, add another unit. Summons are stronger. We don't really have roll money. I'm gonna take the unit one again, and we'll put the tank in the front because I think that could be good for us. It would have been nice to put it next to our HP forest here, but what are you gonna do, you know? Man, King of Progress. King of Progress and the Blood King usually seem to give us a lot of issues. I'm hoping... I don't know who we're going to fight. I don't even know if there's a way to check, but I'm hoping they're not going to be the one that we fight at the end. Oh, I forgot they had assassins. That was a bad HP. King of Greed's kind of kicking our butt too. Let's be real, everybody's kind of kicking our butt, but I feel like we can get it on this one. Come on. Look at the value on that tree, man. 30 gold for each level it had. I mean, we don't really need Gold. Let's get the stats again. Let's see. I think we need to do one investment here. 15% stat boost, which is great. Keep it moving. Yeah, our clone doesn't stand a chance. At least that feels good. And then we get one of his cards. Give me a clone. I want a clone. There it is. Keep rolling down a lot. Let's, sorry, which one is our blacksmith? That's what we want. Could just get another one. We don't have the space. These guys are the scary ones. It's like the firing squad, man. There's nothing you can do about the firing squad. Well, our tanks reflect damage, so I think they got a lot of value out of this. I think we got a good little counter build for that. You gains 1% damage. Destroy plot. We do need space. We could, like, get rid of these boars, for example. They only did 12. Let's do that. I think that was a good investment. Opens up spots as well. Really got to be careful with where I'm placing these circles to get the appropriate value. But I'm liking the mushroom build-up. 7k, it's finally overtook. This is the card we're looking for. I love the beacon. And we could throw it right next to the boars that we've been buffing. Let's extend this way so that we can make use of the blacksmith in the future if we need to. We're going to put this here. Start making our boars crazy. I know they're typically pretty weak, but it's just the way the cookie crumbled on this one. And all of a sudden, I'm not too concerned anymore. It's really just the mushrooms. The mushrooms in the tree. Let's see, let's get another of these going. Anything we can get for these. I have faith that they can do something. That was a terrible ring by me. Get one of these guys. There we go. Is our tree leveled up all the way? It is. I was expecting it would do 3 damage, but maybe the last upgrade just makes the ring bigger or something. We're doing it. We are doing it. Destroy target plot, level up 2 random plots. I like 3 new random plots with forests on each of them. That could be really cool. That was not that cool. but it's a free destroy that we can use. So not all bad, and we have the plot. It's kind of, I didn't even know you could go diagonal like that, but you know, here we are. These thieves or assassins or whatever they're called are really causing us some issues. I always forget that they show up back there. 10k value on the mushrooms as well. Maybe it would have been nice to put this beacon next to it, but we double down, so here you go. Come on, can we make it? This is about where we got to in the last one. So take out the gunners if we can. Just squish him up. These mushrooms are going crazy. And they're only level 2? That's what I'm saying. If I could get a whole board of those, it'd be beautiful. Let's get another overhaul. Make peace. This guy really gives us issues. Let's get rid of him. I'm not too worried about the other guys. Maybe the King of Greed. We're hoping that once I hit this, it levels up the mushroom. No such luck, but we got a lot of soldiers in there, man. Come on, cook them down. Very nice, very nice. Dispenser. Love this card. We had a run think it was my last video of this game actually, where this did 3 billion damage. If you guys want to see that, it'd be super cool if you checked it out. I had a lot of fun with that one. I do like a beacon. We don't quite have a spot for it right now. I guess we could put it here, but I would like to wait for, when's our next, yeah, expansion. If I can get that back here, I would love to get the mycelium shooting faster. So I think now's the time to invest in our, you know, let's do the soldiers. Let's give them a 50% stat boost because they seem to be doing quite a bit of damage. And let's run it again. I don't know if it's better to keep healing on my units or to place, you know, the damage in their back line. I feel like probably healing my units is more valuable because we get healing and the damage. Beautiful clone. Alright, here's the cool cards. Duplicates target plot and all its stats to one empty adjacent plot. That's fantastic. If we can unlock the plot behind the mycelium, that would be beautiful. I like these defenders too, but, you know, we don't have any money, so here we are. Duplicates target plot and all its stats to one empty adjacent plot. Does that mean now? Or what if we did the soldiers? Let's see. Let's read how the mushrooms work. What does that mean? Summons a fighting spore every 9 seconds in battle. It would just summon more, I guess. Which I think I'm okay with. Oh my god. I thought since it was going to let me do it, that it would unlock that adjacent plot. That's terrible. That's such a huge throw. Well, regardless, let's level it up. Man, that's crippling. I hate to see it. I was thinking it would just do a 2-stack right next to it. Now we know. I kind of wish it specified. I mean, it did say empty plot, but I thought it just meant, you know, blank space, and it would generate the plot. Either way, it seems to be going just fine. Every year, add 1 unit to an adjacent troop. Whenever any unit is added to plot, add another unit. This is actually really good for us, and maybe we can put that. And I wish I could put it here. Maybe we wait. We could put it next to the defenders. Let's do that. Keep it rolling here. Now, with those plays, I'm not quite sure where I want to expand now. All of a sudden, our tree's doing 3 damage. Maybe it's from the quarry, I bet. It's another mycelium. Let's do a mycelium. We'll expand, and we'll just get another one going, I think. 2% attack damage, truce and instructions. So we'll go this way. And we'll put this here to get another. Hopefully this applies to all the mushrooms, including these. With that little damage buff. That's what I was hoping for there. All of a sudden we seem to be doing just fine. Those mushrooms really are going crazy. It's a great that we got those early. We kind of want the 30% for 15, and we got it. 30 gold for 15, rather. Let's add some poison to. Man, our boars are really not doing great now. I invested so much in them. 48 value. You gotta be kidding me. I thought they had a lot of HP as well. Good hits, good hits. Either way, we're doing great damage. Like, are they killing the boars? I can't even see. I can't even tell. Like, that time they did nothing. Another mushroom, though. I gotta love the mushrooms. Procreate cards. Don't know what that does, but I like it. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, that's what we like to see. Let's see. We'll just super stack them. Wow. How many's on there? 153. Holy shit. Just got an achievement for 99 units in one plot. Do you think Whenever any unit is added to the plot. Do you think we got 18 for procreate there? Per? Or do you think we got 10? I wish I had checked beforehand, but let's get another blacksmith. Let's keep going. This is going great. 11k on the soldiers. This run did not go the way I thought it was going to go at all. But I'm not mad. I'm not mad about it. We did get a little bit of mushroom action. Quite a bit of mushroom action. Do we have another beacon out? We don't. But we have one here. Do we have another expansion that we can do? Not quite. I don't think beacon is the move here. Destroy a target plot. Receive 30 gold for each level it had. We could... Hear me out. Clone. And then we can... destroy this. Clone the mushroom. Double mushroom. You know? That's what we like to see. It's a lot of ballistas. Or archers, rather. Keep taking them down. Keep taking them down. Feeling mighty confident. I like how the mushrooms vibrate. Are soldiers even level 3? They are. What would we want? None of that, really. Another farm, though, would be great. Plop right there. These guys are getting a lot of value, our defenders. I think they're keeping them from tearing right through us. But yeah, like I was talking about, that swarm synergy is fantastic. I didn't realize how strong that procreate would be. More mushrooms, dude. Come on. Let's play all of our cards. Alright, well, we want to invest in these guys here. Summon a mushroom. And we don't really care about this, so we're just going to sell it. And we'll see if we have it here. King of Greed. Let's see if we can handle it. I'm hoping so. Not sure what happens when you die at this stage. I'm assuming it's just over. But the healing that we're getting down here should be fantastic. I think there's going to be a tipping point where we're just unkillable. Oh my god. Do you see the stats on my tree? What is... Oh, there they go. There they go. What is the value at 300k? Beautiful. Beautiful. Fantastic. Let's see. Oh, nope, 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 nope. We don't want to do that. Let's see our stats. Leveled up twice. Great. So we got 300k value on our starting tree, which is very surprising. The thing got real good real fast. Alright, well, yeah. So we got to see King of Stone. Still not sure how I feel about this guy. He seems kind of strange. It's not my favorite, but this guy, exactly how I liked him to be. Was a lot of fun. Let's see. Let's get some upgrades on here before we go. Start with Mycelium at a random... Gives +1. Yeah, we're putting right into that. Alright, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, any kind of interaction with the video would be great. But I'm really just looking for some advice. If the audio levels seemed off, video quality, anything about the creation of this video or your viewing experience, any feedback on that would be fantastic. Really trying to make this channel into the best thing that I can possibly make it. So with that being said, hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I appreciate you guys for watching. Thanks so much. Bye.